Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great and staying safe. Today's video we decided to share with you guys our take on homemade fried rice with chicken liver. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. We start off by adding some butter to our pan and getting that to melt, and also added some dry spice, which includes star spice and five spice. We then added in our already washed rice so that it can get parched in the butter. Continue to mix as it gets parched, as you don't want it to get burned at any point. You want to keep the heat on high so that way you get rid of all the moisture from the rice. Okay guys, now that we have our rice all parched, we'll be adding in some water for it to steam. You want to add just about enough water to cover the rice, as you don't want the rice to boil, you just need it to steam. Also add in some Maggi cube and some five spice. We also add in some fine thyme and salt to taste. You then want to cover this and let it steam on low heat. Here are the rest of ingredients we'll be needing for this fried rice. We'll also be making a roast chicken, which we had already seasoned. So guys, we'll be putting this chicken to roast at 400 degrees for 35 minutes. Back to the rice. As you can see, the water has all evaporated and the rice is nice and loose. So we'll take it off the heat and put it aside. At this point, we'll cover it and leave it so that it can steam a little more, just to get rid of any final grains in the rice. We'll now transfer the rice into a larger bowl and put it aside to cool down so that we can add the rest of the spices and vegetables. At this point, you also want to take out the whole spice and the herbs that was added to the rice. We'll now get started to saute our liver so we can get that ready for the rice. We start off by adding some oil to the pan. Let that heat up and then add some onions, some pepper, and some garlic. Let that fry for a bit and then we'll go ahead and add in some green seasoning. We also add some soy sauce. Let that continue to fry and add in some Chinese sauce. We'll then go ahead and add in our liver. Salt to taste. And some Maggi cube. And black pepper. We then give that a stir and leave it to cook. We're taking a quick break while the liver cooks and the rice gets cold. Cheers, guys. Checking in on the liver, making sure that it's not getting burned, and added some scallions. So guys, the rice is nice and cold, so we'll be adding in our dry seasoning. We start off by adding some chef fried rice seasoning and some brown sugar. We also add in some carrots, and then mix everything in together. Also added back some 5-spice powder. Now we add in our sweet corn. And again, mix that in. We also added some chopped scallions. Looking good, guys. It's coming together. And then we went and add some Chinese sauce. You don't want to add too much of Chinese sauce. You just want to add the right amount to give it a nice light color. Back to the liver. It's almost dried. Give it a taste for salt. And let that continue to cook. Now that the liver is done, we'll add that also into the bowl. And mix everything in together. We now get ready to fry the rice. So we added some oil into the pan and then added some onions. Also add some hot pepper to taste and some garlic. Let that continue to fry until the onions are caramelized. And then add in your green peppers. And some chopped long beans. Let that continue to fry. And add in your red and yellow bell peppers. We added some water so that the vegetables don't get burned while they cook. Once everything is nice and cooked, we'll then go ahead and add the rice in. Mix that in with the vegetables and let it continue to fry. Guys, do leave this part for the professionals, as if you try this at home and your rice ends up on the floor, I will not be held responsible. Fried rice is done, looks and smells amazing. Alright guys, so our rotisserie chicken is also done, so we'll go ahead and take that out. Look at this guys, nice and golden brown. Look at that guys, nice and evenly cooked. The skin is nice and crisp, and let's see what it looks like inside. Wow guys, the meat inside is still nice and moist and very tender. Well, there you have it guys. Homemade fried rice with chicken liver and roast chicken. Hope you guys liked the video and give this recipe a try. And please leave in the comments below how it turned out for you if you do try this recipe.
So guys, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, leave us a comment. Stay safe and we'll see you on the next video.